This is different.
We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Cousins.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Demon. Pass to Salon. Here's Furphy. Off with the layup. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A true playmaker. When ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Salon. Yep, count it. Salon, he's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
All no good. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And New York has possession. Miami making their last shot. 5 on the clock. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Demon. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Demon's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Dadier. It's Williams, high post. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami making a switch here. Pass to Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Benton. And the Knicks miss again. Heat leading by 4. To the inside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's our test. Drills it from deep.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. A minute 35 left in the first. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Here's Miller. And he starts out with a miss in this one. New York trailing. Now Bagley. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. That ties the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
It's Johnson with a drive. Basket counts. And here's New York now. Here's Benton. And the layup is good off the glass. Benton's got 7 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The kick out to Johnson. There's the drive. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Benton drives in. Pass to Thor. Here's Flowers. No made baskets yet. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Driving to the basket. They get it back. Can't get the putback. Here's Thor. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in New York. Stay with us now as we get set to bring
the Heat 15.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Here's Allen after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Sorber. Here's Korver. Puts up a deep 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And the Heat making a change here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fades away. Again, the Heat score. Here's Dadier. Yet to see a basket. Can't hit the corner 3. Right side, Love. Pass to Sorber. James outside. To the middle. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. The putback. Right wing. Back to James. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
He takes it in. Outside for Love. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 now.
Yeah, great job by LaMelo. Probing, then kicking it out led to a good look from 3. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ball with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to James. Love inside. And Dadier pulls it down. Knicks trail by 3. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. And so James will bring it up for Miami. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Well, there's a handful of players in this league who help your team in every way. Giannis is one of them. Offense, defense, rebounding, leadership, everything. He's a coach's dream.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Salon. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. New York trailing. They get it back. The 3 is up. New York again can't hit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Bagley to the wing on the left. Cousins with the steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Salon. And he makes it on the layup. Salon, he's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that. Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
New York working the ball around now. Gorsuch, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Count it. Good. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Gorsuch. Still no points. Down low. It's tipped. James with a steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the long J. Looking to end the run. Rebound Miami.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, "Before I was really serious and quiet. Now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight." BA?
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
There's Ball with a 3. That shot off the mark. Heat leading by 9. Here's Korver. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Such a sharp defensive player. Giannis hustles to get his hand on the shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's ball. 7 points in the game. Giannis with the jam.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Cousins can't hit.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
This is where Antetokounmpo is most dangerous, using those long strides to explode
to the left side wing. Pass to Dadier. Now ball. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Cousins. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 8. And here's Ball. He's got 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Johnson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shoots a fadeaway. Love, that's good. And the Heat lead by 10.
That touch never leaves a guy like Love. Sharp around the hoop.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Artest. Allen outside. It's rebounded by Dorsic. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Thor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to James. Nails it from 3. James has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Benton. 9 points in the game. Missed inside. Miami leading by 11. Pass to Artest. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Benton. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Flowers. From deep three-point land. He can't hit that time. The Heat on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Benton. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. The 3, James. He buries it from 3. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away.
54.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Timeout called, Knicks.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please?
My name got the hottest chick in the